Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my basement as I'm going to attempt to watch Yellowstone for season 1, episode 7. I have been under the weather the last few days and been sleeping. My voice is just starting to come back and I need to know what happens because Monica's got a major head trauma and there's new players on the field after John for who knows, pick a reason. Pick a reason. So I'm excited and want to get back to the show, and I'm sure you all are as well. Okay, so we're just gonna dive right in. We'll see how this goes. Okay, I've got a lot of tea on standby. As you can see, I took such care of my appearance today. I'm gonna get under the big blanket, get all comfy cozy. Thank you so much for joining me, and hey, also, full episode watch along is on Patreon. If you're watching this on Patreon, thank you so much for joining. I do appreciate having you there. I think on YouTube though, I'm almost hitting 5,000 subscribers. So I gotta think of what I wanna do when I hit that mark, because that's been all done in good part to all of you. Okay, I gotta catch my breath. Watch the show and let's just get to it. Oh, where's John been with his tie? Oh, what is happening? What's a oh no. Get off the land. Get off the land. Those cows will charge you. They will charge you. Oh, there's a bear. There's a bear.
Get back. Get back.
It's not a fake bear.
It seems friendly.
It's not a fake bear. It's not an animatronic.
We won't get any closer.
It will get closer to you.
Everything this side of that mountain, all the way over to here, mine too. Trespassing.
大家对不起哈，这位先生说那个铁丝网。
Oh, here goes the rifle.
大家分享可以吗？了不起。
Says that it's wrong for one man to own all this.
Welcome to America.
Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do, because if they got injured on his land, he'd be liable. Jeez.
This is America. We don't share land here.
Though he went under the barbed wire. These are like those fools in Yellowstone who try to save the wildlife and end up getting killed or maimed or killing the wildlife instead. Oh, Monica. Oh, Monica.
So,
Well, did we need to get this involved with the procedure? Jeez.
she suffered an epidermal hematoma.
Is she alive?
She's in recovery. We'll just continue to relieve the pressure.
Is she gonna be okay?
With brain injuries, it's impossible to form an accurate prognosis so soon after the trauma.
Can we see her?
I think that might scare the little boy.
I don't recommend it.
How about just me then? You're right. I shouldn't have seen her.
I want to see my mom. Can you take me to her?
Your dad wants you to stay here.
Hey, you need to stay here. You're
Shoot, this entitled little brat. Okay, just hold him still. Oh! Casey. No. Casey. No.
Hey, stop!
You need to take a little break from this place.
I'm staying with
You don't get to go assaulting people.
Find someone who can supervise him.
He didn't do anything wrong. They were holding him on the ground like a fucking animal.
Right or wrong is not my job. Keeping people safe is, and this is not safe. So you can come back when you find someone he'll listen to, because he clearly will not listen to the nurse.
I like this doctor. He's speaking truth.
Fucking cowboys.
Every Dutton who died is buried 300 yards from my back porch. When a tree grows on my ranch, I know exactly what fed it. Ranching is the only business where the goal is to break even.
Yeah, that's unfortunately true.
Survive another season.
Although John seems to do better than breaking even. They didn't show up. They didn't show up. Why didn't they show up? None of them showed up.
This is my favorite part of the campaign.
You would think with Jamie wanting votes, he would have showed up.
The sense that we can make a difference, shaping ideas into policy.
You know, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not an idealist. I don't want you to think my goal is changing the world.
Well, what is your goal?
Protecting my daddy.
Power.
You already have power.
I want more.
What will you do with it if you get it?
Beat my daddy.
Protect my family and the families like it. My goal is the opposite of change.
That's the most idealistic thing I've ever heard a politician say.
Stay back. Don't lean in. Don't lean. Don't lean.
You know what a fool I look like? When no member of my family is beside me at the dinner my office sponsors.
My campaign office opens tomorrow.
While I was in the room, the votes you should be campaigning for.
We already have those votes.
Oh, don't bet on it. I feel a shift.
So her father is listed on her phone as John Dutton. That is fascinating. Oh, look at that house. That is a picture.
Why can't we just start without her?
Because you can, son.
Oh, is that Luke? What's his name? Playing John? Was he playing John the second episode?
Sorry.
Honey, you don't have anything to be sorry for. I'm gonna tell you something my mother told me, and you're not gonna like it. Everything's different now. But after being treated like you're weaker long enough, you'll start to believe it too. That's why I'm gonna have to be hard on you, honey.
This is why she chooses to be hard on her?
And I'm sorry in advance for doing it, because you're gonna hate it, sweetheart. But I look back, and I know my mother, it was the best gift she ever gave me. Now I have to give it to you.
I think there was another way to go about doing it. She's gonna get back on the horse. When was the last time she rode a horse? Oh.
Damn, you got buckarooed right onto your peanut.
Repeat that in English. I don't speak dipshit. Run, motherfucker.
Damn.
This is just how you ask to get crunched. It's gonna leave a bruise.
You don't speak fucking horse, neither do you.
How do you do that?
How's that feel?
Like you're 3 seconds away from being pepper sprayed. Feels like you're scared.
Think about this. A horse can feel a fly land on its back. Imagine all it's feeling from you. If you're thinking it, you bet he's feeling it. You're asking him to trust you. You ain't gonna trust him?
First good thing I've seen in weeks. I saw a grizzly in the north pasture.
I know I saw him down by the river.
Let's bring all the fall calves down. Get everything to the barn.
They allowed you to bring Sage into the hospital there at Grandpa's?
Oh, great spirit.
I see why, but I would be shocked that they allowed this in the hospital. You're gonna have the whole hospital wing evacuated, dude.
Get security.
Just Sage.
Everybody has to be evacuated.
Your oxygen. You're gonna blow the place up.
Oh.
Your client already accepted our offer. All you're supposed to do is redline the fine print.
Fucking Indian tribes trying to steal your land.
The only reason you're not choking on irony is the size of your mouth.
I look at this contract and I can't tell what you want.
I want everything that John Dutton has. I want the Yellowstone.
I have a plan for that, too.
What is it?
I'll only tell my partners that plan. And you are not my partner yet.
I have attorneys for Clean Water Resource filing a lawsuit against him for altering the flow of the waterway. Yellowstone cutthroat trout spawns in that stream, which is a food source of the grizzly bear. That's a violation of the Endangered Species Act.
Let's schedule an endoscopy in the next month.
Can't wait. Just wish I should have gotten a more dignified cancer.
And quit telling your pops. What is happening? Who is this yahoo?
Can I help you?
You John Dutton?
He's not here.
Do you know when John Dutton, when he'll be home?
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Whoa! Show me your hands! Show me your hands!
Dude, you are the worst process server ever.
I'm his son and his attorney. Give it to me.
He's been served.
Like we knew that's what that meant. We did not know what that meant.
Looking for a bear. What are we supposed to do when we find it?
Yeah, not kill it.
Shoot, shovel, shut the fuck up.
Oh, because that would be illegal to kill the bear. I guess. Unless you can prove it was trying to harm you.
Give me the rifle. Give me the fucking rifle.
This guy, middle guy, I haven't seen him before.
You said you were gonna grab the rifle.
None of them grabbed the rifle.
I can't have no gun. I'm a goddamn felon. Fuck it.
Come on. Oh, this is fucking insane.
And where are you gonna run it to? Oh, he's not running. Oh, it's gonna go straight for Jimmy, ain't it? Oh, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Bears climb trees, Jimmy. New guy, help me.
Good friend is a son of a bitch. How good you rope?
And now what? Okay. It can still get up and run, right? I don't know about this plan, fellas. He's gonna need a new pair of pants.
Well, she's through the worst, which is surprising. I wasn't optimistic at all.
Thanks, Doc.
But I am concerned about the lack of motor skills. Those will come back, hopefully, when there is sensation present.
Is Rip just gonna stumble upon this bear tied to a tree? There it is. Different bear? Different bear? Same bear? Oh, good God. The tourists are back.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
No, I'll help you.
I'll help you off the edge of the cliff.
How'd you get here?
We went for a hike and we got lost, and then a bear chased us.
I'm not looking for an answer. We got much better now.
What's your name?
Kim.
Kim, you're dying. Kim, you're dying.
Drop this rope down to you. Put it under your arms and I'll pull you up.
Stop.
What? No.
That's too heavy. I can't pull both of you up.
Listen to me. No. Hey.
Well, you are dumb people.
Grab it with both hands.
Well, that was a crappy 5 minutes for Rip.
Monica dies. It's involuntary manslaughter.
Mm-hmm.
We're waiting to hear from the tribal general counsel and the federal prosecutor to decide how they want to charge.
Is he showing any remorse?
Remorse is all he's showing.
For her or himself?
A
Mm-hmm.
little bit of both.
He's not a bad kid. He's just had a rough life.
Who hasn't?
Gosh, Tom, I'm thinking instead of spending all your money on resources trying to get other people's land, why don't you fix the land you have? Right? Am I missing something? What am I missing?
You okay, Grandpa?
Yeah.
Everyone's falling apart.
Who are you?
I'm your aunt. Hungry?
Kinda.
What do you want?
What can you make?
Cheese plate.
Perfect. Cheese plates is amazing. Cheese plates are the best.
You want to go see what the cowboys are having for supper?
Sure.
Bear. Is that what they're having? John, that's not good.
Where's Tate?
He's at the ranch.
Where's my grandfather?
Right here, darling. It's okay. Here.
I don't understand why they feed you things in a hospital we won't let our son eat. Speaking of our son, where is he?
He's at the ranch, babe.
The real work starts after we've won, and I'm your new Attorney General.
Why is she there? Oh.
Hey, Jamie. I need you to give me a call when you get this way. I'm sorry to bother you again, sir, but we need the sheriff out here.
Like, where the fuck is everybody?
You gotta help me, right? I'm not ready for this. God damn it, I got too much to do.
What? Is she not recognizing him?
Looks like you brought the music festival to me.
What was that look? That look could have meant so many different things. Gosh, what if Rip was hurt? Nobody was answering the phones. So this is one of those, I'm finding this odd, which is what I think there's 2 more episodes left of the season. And without them knowing if there's going to be a season 2, did they know there was going to be a season 2? Only because nothing looks like it's even close to being wrapped up. Jamie's campaign is just getting started. More people are piling on John. His sickness is getting worse. Monica is incapacitated. And we keep getting introduced to new obstacles. You should have a series arc, but then you should also have each season's arc. And as far as this season, nothing looks like it's gonna be resolved. Don't know how I feel about that. I kind of like, my preferences in television shows is, yes, we have a bigger goal, but also things are getting accomplished along the way. We'll get asked 2 or 3 story questions. 1 will be answered next episode. Or we'll get 2 more story questions. 1 from the last one, maybe 1 from this one gets answered, but then we'll get a few more. So there's this nice little rotation of wrapping up details, but keep asking more questions so it doesn't get repetitive. Those are the series I enjoy, and I'm missing that with Yellowstone. Nothing has been resolved at this time. 7 episodes in, 2 more to go. So it'll be interesting to see where they end this season at, especially since it looks like it's a 2-parter. I don't want to have a 2-parter. Just have that episode. It's already a parter. It's a series. We don't need to know it's a 2-parter. It's a 9-parter. Am I making sense or am I delusional? I don't know. But man, it's just, I still am not sure who to root for. But man, I kind of sort of feel for John. He's just trying to keep his way of life going, and it's just one thing after another. But there we go, y'all. Thanks so much for being with me on this adventure, especially if you hit subscribe. I do appreciate so much. Okay, so take care of yourselves. Watch the cold and flu. I think it's allergies because it's just all been up here and here and here with me. So if you can, wear your mask to keep the pollen away. Stretch your bodies. Stay hydrated. And then come back and see the next video in the queue. So until next time, y'all.